Here's the magic of it. Pull to one side, secure it with an elastic, loop it, wrap the ends around, tuck into the elastic in the back, let it be messy, pull out pieces around your ears, and then kind of loosen up the whole thing. That is the magic. Hey guys, it's Lydia here, and today I'm going to be showing you hairstyles I actually wear. So the thing is that I probably wear like half of the hairstyles I show you, and on a day-to-day basis probably only a quarter of them. And the reason for this is that, well, first of all, I want to give people options. So not just because I wouldn't wear the hairstyle doesn't mean that someone else wouldn't. There are certain hairstyles I'd be like, it's cute but it's not really me, but I know other people are gonna wear this. So like that half is just for people who are a different style than me. The other half are for hairstyles I love to wear and I think are cute. However, for a few reasons, like a half of that is normally like faux undercuts and things where my hair is in my face. It bothers me unless I'm like going somewhere, then I'll allow it. But like if I'm at home doing what I do, I cannot have like these hairs. No, they have to be pulled back and it can only be my ears. So because of all that reasons, the other quarter I don't use. So there's like a quarter in there that I actually wear, different top knots and updos and a few half updos, things like that that I will wear and that take really fast. Also, a lot of my hairstyles I will wear. Don't think I won't, but like if I'm in a hurry, I'm not gonna spend 5 minutes on my hair. I want to spend 60 seconds. So these hairstyles probably only take like 60 seconds each because I literally want to just grab and go, do it in the morning, not worry about it. These are like my on-the-go hairstyles, but like easier than that other video I did. So I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you enjoy seeing a peek of what my actual hairstyles look like. So let's dive in. First thing you should know is that I curl my hair in that heatless curling method that I showed you a couple months ago. I will link it below. I basically do that in my hair like probably 70% of the time because I feel like my hair looks best that way. And so right now my hair is like texturized but straight. This is kind of where I find my hair at a lot and it's not really cute, but this is where I have it and this is life. I'm showing you my life basically. So the first hairstyle that I probably wear like 75% of the time is a half up bun. Basically, essentially what you're going to do is you're going to take your fingers from kind of your like the place where your hair recedes right here. You're going to pull all that hair back, smooth out any bubbles, and then you're going to grab an elastic like I have right here. And you're going to pull it over your hair, but not completely pulling all your hair through. So leave a few ends out. Then rotate your elastic, pull it through all the hair, but don't loop it this time. And then on your last time you pull it through, leave it looped again. And then I kind of fan it out. Pull it down to my head. And that's it for this hairstyle. It is like the easiest thing you have ever done. I do it in like 2 seconds in the morning and go. If I want to be a little extra, maybe I'll wrap some hair around, pin these to my head, but normally I don't want to be extra. Okay, so the next hairstyle is really similar. I'm going to be doing a half up pony. So the first thing, I always do this one with a braid just because I think it adds a little bit to it, but you could totally skip the braid and just do a half up pony on your head. I think that'd be really cute too. But I'm going to start out with a very small section right up at my hairline and split it into 3. And I normally do a Dutch braid with this, so I'm going to do that now. I just braid under the middle section, adding really small sections as I go. So once I've braided the whole top of my head, I'm just going to secure this hair with an elastic. Okay, so lastly, I'm just going to pull apart this braid. This is a step I always do just because I think it really adds to the hairstyle. Also gives me a little volume on top of my head, which I love. And that's basically it. That is actually it. I just realized that both of those hairstyles only used one elastic. Most of these might actually only use like 1 or 2 elastics. So if you like are going somewhere and you only have like 1 elastic on your hand or, you know, in your purse, these hairstyles will work. Okay, so going off of the first hairstyle, you're going to start by making that half a bun I already showed you. 2 seconds to do. Y'all, you need to try out this one. It's easy. I'm also going to kind of like loosen up the hair right here just because why not? And then for this one, I'm going to be using a scrunchie, but that isn't necessary. You could just use a regular hair elastic. It doesn't really matter. But I think scrunchies just make you look like you have more style with minimal effort. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull all the rest of my hair that's down into like a high ponytail position that sits right underneath the bun we just made. And we're going to make one big bun with all of this. So here's how to do the bun. All you're going to do is you're going to take your scrunchie, you're going to kind of make a similar bun to the half-up version, but it's slightly different. So all you're going to do is pull your hair through part of the way, kind of like most of the way with a few ends hanging out, then loop it around, and then the second time you're going to pull it over the bun you made beforehand and loop it all around too. It's not like, it's really easy, but you just kind of have to get the hang of it. So just like, let's go through that one more time because I didn't really explain it very well. So what you're going to do, pull your hair into a high ponytail position. You're going to take your scrunchie, loop it around all your hair, leaving out just a few ends, and loop it around. Then you're going to pull it over all your hair, including the half-up bun, and make sure to leave those ends looped so that it's not like the super tall loop sticking out. They're looped again. And then if you have any crazy flyaways, you can pin them down, or you could just tuck them into the scrunchie, whichever is easiest. Then I gotta pull on my hair. I always loosen up pieces around my ears just because I think it just adds a little bit of face framing, especially if you feel like you always need that. This is the way to go because you're not gonna have it in your face. It's just around your ears and it looks cute. And some people consider this like a bad day hairstyle. I'm like, this is my everyday hairstyle. Is every day a bad day for me? Actually, when my hair is curled, I never really wear this hairstyle. It's normally at the end of the day when my hair is frizzy. I guess it is bad day hairstyle, but it's still really cute. Okay, so this next hairstyle is kind of like a love-hate relationship for me, but I'm going to show you how to do it because I do it kind of often. So what you're going to do it is you're going to pull your hair into like a low ponytail position and then just grab an elastic and secure it in place. Then grab a scrunchie and wrap it around that. This step is optional and I don't do it every single time. Nextly, I'm going to pull out pieces around my ears. And that piece is not coming. Okay, that's fine. The only problem with this hairstyle is that, well, first of all, it's kind of smeared back like this, and if I loosen it up at all, then pieces start coming out. So a way to fix this, and I showed you how to do this in my like ways to accessorize with bobby pins. You can just pull them back and like pin them in a cute way. That's what I'm going to do now. So for extra cute points, I'm going to be using these gold arrow bobby pins. So all you're going to do is just pull back the piece of hair and pin it using your gold arrow bobby pin, and you really don't have to be perfect with this because the arrow bobby pins are just going to look cute no matter what you do. Now you can kind of pull on this and it's not going to come out because the bobby pins are keeping it in place. But if you don't have arrow bobby pins, you could really use whatever bobby pins you have. I love painting bobby pins because it adds like a fun pop of color. No matter what you have, you can do this, or you can just do it with regular bobby pins because that'd work too. Okay, so this next one was something that I did all the time a few months ago and I don't do anymore as much. Don't really know why, but I thought I'd show you because it's actually a really cute hairstyle. So I'm going to start with the side part, and we're basically going to do the same thing with the low bun thing. You're just going to take your hair, secure it with an elastic, leave it looped at the end, and take a scrunchie and loop it around that. I'm going to flip it out a bit. And then I kind of rough up my hair just to kind of like get it loosened up, and of course I pull out pieces because, you know, you gotta do that. So I'm going to start out with a middle part, and then you could section for this, but who has time for sectioning, am I right? So I'm just going to start with a section right up at the front, a really small section, and split it into 3 and begin braiding under. Trying to remember which way I wanted to go. And then I'm just going to add hair as I go. And I've done this with French braids and Dutch braids, so it really doesn't matter which one you do. So once I have Dutch braided this whole thing, there's a lot of ways I can go. I can just secure it with an elastic right here. I can leave it looped when I do the elastic. I can just make a regular bun. Or I think for this one I'm going to braid it all the way down. I realized I haven't used any bobby pins this entire time. And I wasn't even trying. Wow. See, I just like, it's in my blood. I hate bobby pins. They're annoying. I'm just going to secure it with an elastic at the end. And repeat this on the other side. And that is it. Obviously this one's a little bit more work because of the little braids and everything, but sometimes I just want to go a little extra with my hairstyles, and this is honestly not that hard to do. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot more casual than I normally do, and I kind of enjoyed that. So if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up and tell me in the comments below. Also tell me in the comments below what video you'd like to see next, because I always use your suggestions, I really do. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, because I post videos on Monday and Friday, and I do post bonus videos on Wednesday, and I do like hair tutorials on Monday and fashion on Friday. So hit the subscribe button to watch all that fun stuff, and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever it comes out. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Share it with a friend who likes these, who you think would like these hairstyles, because they're honestly super easy. And if you have a friend who likes really low maintenance hairstyles, this is for them. So send it to them. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see you on Friday, I think.